Then now you move down to the first part, the first phase of a technical analysis, technical research. Remember when I spoke about dominance of your token? The dominance of a token will determine how much liquidity comes to it when the general crypto space gain more money. I'm still throwing my hands in the air like you guys are still watching me. So let's say, for instance, now you're analyzing Bitcoin. What I want to know is the projected circulating supply, because when I want to invest in coin, I'm given a minimum time frame of 6 months. I want to know how much of this token will be out in the market in 6 months. So I know that for this particular token, this is showing BTC because of the BTC we set at the beginning. So I know that for this particular token now, I'm going to, let's use Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the total is 21 million. So let's say all of Bitcoin will be out. Let me just use this token, man. Let's say this is how many? This is million. This is 1 billion token. Let's say all of this coin, 1 billion of this token will be in circulation in 6 months time. And I want to know, use the estimated value, the estimated token that will be in circulation, and the dominance of this token in the cryptocurrency market. This dominance, I will show you how to get this, because you get it from the price action of the market cap of a token, and also just chill, I will show you. So for this particular token now, you want to know the lowest level of the lowest possible level of dominance and the highest, and in between that you fuel it at critical price action areas. So now you want to know at 0.25 dominance, and with the crypto, okay, let me refresh, let me start again. Now let me walk you through the headers of this table. Forget this down part, forget this part for now. Let's focus on it. They are basically the same thing. One is just showing the bearish model and one is showing the bullish model. So now the projected circulating supply, let's say it's 1 million. 6 month time there'll be 1 billion. There'll be 1 billion of this token in the market. Okay, great. Now I want to know the general total cryptocurrency market cap, total money that will be in crypto money. If you know it's about Nigeria, ask about the Igbo people. We love money. Money. So the total money that will be in the crypto space, let's say we'll have $2.5 trillion. Oof, that's not a lot though. I will tell you why that's not a lot later in my later videos. So crypto is worth way more than that. So let's say we'll have $2.5 trillion in the space. That's one possibility. Another possibility, this is also calculated with price charts. You look at the price chart of the total cryptocurrency. I will show you how to do that. So don't bother about that right now. I will show you everything I'm showing you. I will show you exactly that, and you'll be wowed because it's so easy. I wanted to curse and say so easy, but I don't want to demonetize. You get it? So $2.5 trillion, $3 trillion, and $5 trillion are the bullish estimates. This, I feel this a long time ago. So these were my bullish estimate for the total money that will be in crypto market in 6 months time from when last I feel this. So that, yes, that is that. I want to know, I've given my projection for how much money. Then now I want to know for my particular crypto, using the price action of its market cap, I want to estimate its dominance in the space. If this was to be Bitcoin, let's say we're estimating Bitcoin, probably its peak dominance could be like 50, being super bullish, then 40, then depending, I will look at the price action and see what dominance is to get extrapolatable. Let's just say to extrapolate the value, but let's just say 40, and now let's say at 30, and now let's say 20. Remember, this is the bullish model. Then let's say worst case scenario, the dominance of Bitcoin on the bullish market is 20%. You get. Now since we're doing Bitcoin, let me change this. 21. So 21 million. this 21 million will not be mine anytime soon. So let me just say 19 million. So with 19 million now, and with the dominance, so shit, Renzo, calm down. All right, let's go again. So now, with the 19 million token, with 19 million Bitcoin in circulation, and with a $2.5 trillion in the crypto space, if Bitcoin happens to be at the dominance of 20%, this is the estimated price I expect for Bitcoin. 25% I expect this, 30% I expect this, 40% I expect this, 50% I expect this. Now, if with the kind of inflation that's happening right now in the world, so I don't even think this even the 5 trillion is just being conservative, because that's how I do my things. I don't work on hopium, and you get to find out about me. I don't work on hopium, so I try to be conservative about every decision I make in my investment. So I'm picking at 5 trillion. You get, especially for this market cycle. I don't think to get to 5 trillion for this market. It could, but let's just say 3 trillion is what we expect. And if 3 trillion is the peak, if 3 trillion is the peak total market cap of crypto in this space, and Bitcoin being, and I think currently is at 40% or so, this is the price I will expect for Bitcoin. You get, if we happen to say 5 trillion total market cap and Bitcoin still retains its 40% dominance, I expect 100k plus. Let's say it drops to 30k and we have 5 trillion, meaning probably altcoins didn't have started. So I will expect Bitcoin to still be at 75, 78. So with the 5 trillion, worst case scenario, Bitcoin drops 20%. I expect at least a 52k. Now, this is the bullish model. Now we'll come down to the bearish model. Let's say cryptocurrency loses its market cap and it drops all the way down to 370 billion or 740 billion or 1.08 trillion. And Bitcoin, because I'm being bullish on this model, I'm going to start the highest, the peak value at 30%. No, I don't even think 30% is realistic, because during downturns, people rush to Bitcoin. So even during bearish market, that Bitcoin gains a lot of dominance. So let me move. You see, that's why you use your human discretion. If this was just another altcoin, I'll probably start with the lowest value from the bullish model. But since this is Bitcoin, I know this is a safe haven asset, the safe haven crypto asset. So I know that if anything at all, the dominance should be rising. But because I still want to be conservative, because I still want to be bullish to some extent, I'll start at 40. And I'll step down. Remember, I'm not just stepping on random values. Right now, I'm using random values because I don't want to go to the price chart. I just want to focus on the document because the video is getting long. It's not a video. This will be a series though. So now, usually we use price charts. So all those higher highs and higher lows, that's what I use to get my dominance. And I will teach you how to get that. So don't try to stress yourself over it right now. Then now the next one, 20. 10. Let's say by some voodoo, I feel insulted using 10 for Bitcoin. Like, bro, let 10 be the minimum. Let's say 15. I don't see Bitcoin. If anything should take Bitcoin to 10% dominance, and the market total cryptocurrency market cap is this low, probably the flipping has already happened, and we're undergoing some serious currency deflation in the world. So those are the conditions that this and that's like an extremist view. So let me leave it at 10. So let me copy this value, the total supply. So if this should be the variables for this input, this is what I expect. The best case scenario for Bitcoin, 22k. in this bearish model. Worst case scenario is 1,900. I once said to a friend that if anything should bring Bitcoin down to $1,000 range, I won't buy Bitcoin, because then it just means that Bitcoin is going for, like, it's dying. Probably something else have come to take its place. Because if anything should bring Bitcoin at that level and it still has its dominance of it, then that means it's either the whole cryptocurrency space is tumbling, or, which I don't see happening. I mean, we're here to stay, man. We're here to stay. So I feel disgusted analyzing this particular table for Bitcoin. This was another altcoin, when I would have enjoyed it, but Bitcoin, seeing this kind of price range for Bitcoin, it doesn't look realistic even. This even look more realistic than this. So yeah, so let's move on. So after getting this value, we'll move, after dealing with this tab, we'll move now to the final one, CROI.